treasure hunting this weekend at the thrift store. I went there and found a few items that I thought would be really cool to share with you. So you'll have to let me know what you think of them. Leave some comments below on whether or not you enjoyed the new item sounds, or which one you preferred. Just let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. So this one was a gift from my son. Don't know if you can see that, but it says, "Don't mess with Mamasaurus. You'll get Jurassic." I thought that was cute. But I like that it has these textures because it's glass, but then there's a bamboo lid, and so it makes a delightful noise when you tap on it. use this fidget. It's very soothing because it just kind of flows on and on for as long as I need it to. And it feels soft and cool, and it helps to ground me so that I can feel a little more in control, a little more safe, and a lot more relaxed. It is one of my favorite stemming tools to use for helping to keep me calm and mindful in the moment. So I greatly value this little infinity cube, and I would say it was one of the best purchases I made at the local dollar store. No joke. These little fidget tools for helping to ground us. Doesn't have to be any big, expensive tool. Sometimes it can even just be like a little soft scrap of cloth that you can rub in your fingers, or a little puppet toy. But the infinity box, it's one of my favorites. The next item was gifted to me. It came in a set of 3 different styles, but this is a kind of locking puzzle, and you can take it apart and put it together. And when I first opened this up as a gift, I hadn't really looked at the instructions at all. I just started fidgeting with this, and the whole thing, I just completely made it fall apart and had no idea how to get it back together. But I then read the instructions and figured it out, and you get this. But I love it. It is actually very sturdy, very heavy, feels good in the hand, and it's all wood, so it makes for fantastic wood tapping. And something about it being kind of heavier makes it very relaxing too, kind of like a weighted blanket in your hands. There's something very satisfying about just kind of a smooth but heavy block of wood. I don't maybe that's weird to say, but whatever. Oh, I don't want it falling apart. Okay, there we go. So the next one is a treasure that I found at the local thrift store. It is this little gourd. this, but I thought tapping as well. And it's actually like a maraca, so if I go slowly, you can hear the sound of what's inside. porcelain cactus set, and what it is it's actually measuring spoons, and this is actually a measuring cup. So let me show you. This lifts out to be a little spoon. Little spoon. Little spoon. And then if I lift the whole lid off, was a gift. And it says that unicornin ain't cheap. Unicornin ain't cheap. And it's a little coin pouch. A little coin pouch that's made out of recycled plastic. And I thought it made a great kind of plastic crinkle sound to listen to. This bag also, this bag also has a little zipper, which is one of my favorite triggers to say, little zipper. Now imagine that this is the sound of like somebody kind of tickling a nail kind of down your spine or up your spine kind of sound. Like, have you ever had somebody kind of play with the hair at the base of your neck and it gives you that little shiver? Love that feeling. And I imagine that touch that starts the shiver. It's kind of like the zipper. Right? That little tingly shock. Whew. The next item was also a gift. It is a interested in a good cover. And so I thought it would make a really good sound. I've done a lot of tapping today already, so I'm just going to feel this. But before I do, this is the book. Highly recommend. Go look it up. Support them. They're fantastic. Anyway, that's my plug. Very good book. Alright, my friends, we only have one left, and some of you may have already noticed it. It is my new fuzzy mic cover, and so I'm going to finish out this video today with just some simple running my fingers through the fuzzy mic so that you can just kind of finish out with closing your eyes and